Marek left early one morning, the two of you together, and I've always looked at that setting of the shepherdess of the Gujar caste who is drawing out and spinning cotton. And she's barefaced and enjoys the attention, and I can't recall that particular family. The shepherds often leave for 6 months out of the year with their flocks, so I don't have as close a trace of them. But I always wondered, well, is that a daughter of the village who was born there, or is she a married woman, but of the shepherdess community? Now, there's a whole lore in Rajasthan about shepherdesses. It's the Maharaja's son, the young prince, when he wanders into the jungle, it's the shepherdess that he sees at the wellhead and becomes infatuated. And
I do remember that morning, early in the morning. I suppose I was feeling really good that morning, and Mark and I got up early, and off we went to discover opportunistic filmmaking. You take the opportunity as it comes up, and you see what you see. And so we walked along, and then I think there was quite a large opening into a family courtyard. And of course we didn't know these people at all, but the young woman was sitting there in the porch, as we can see here, and she was spinning. And she was also, as you point out, absolutely radiant and also beautiful. So we were drawn to this beautiful scene. In the courtyard, there were at least two men, if I remember correctly. There might have been three. And they, here come these two foreigners dropping down from who knows where and walking around, but they didn't try to keep us out. Indeed, they seemed to feel very proud that we came to film them. And they stood at full attention, posing, and wanted to be filmed. Now, to us, coming from where we come in New Guinea, very few people in New Guinea had any idea of photography, and so most of them didn't pose that way. And we didn't want to take pictures of people posing, and also there was a lore at that time among ethnographic filmmakers that if you didn't have, that you probably didn't have very much film, so you didn't want to waste your precious film on people who are standing there stiffly posing, and they'll pose for as long as you're taking a picture. So you point your camera and you pretend to take a picture.